friends and family, you're welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, share, like and comment in this video. So here we are setting off for our northwestern trip, that is the Makshan Falls. Is a long one, that's why we had to wake up as early as possible so that we embark on our journey. So here we set off from Jinja at around 7 a.m. and then we passed through Kayunga route, and it was really very cold by morning hours. The frost, or maybe the mist, had already covered the road. You couldn't even see what was ahead of us, but we thank God that we persevered and went through, and we continued our journey. We thank God for life. It was a beautiful morning and beautiful experience viewing the mist. We headed up to Mukono, we passed Gayaza, and then we went to Kampala. It was a beautiful experience right here in Kayunga. The mist was so beautiful, though you couldn't see what was ahead of us, but it was a nice experience. This time it was already 8 a.m. and the sun had started a bit coming out, and the weather even started changing a bit, though it was a bit still cold. As we continued the journey, it became hot and hot. Let me say even maybe warm, not so hot but warm, until we reached around the village called Nakasonga. That's when I really started feeling the hot weather. That was a nice experience all through. We thank God that He took us safely and we drove safely till the northwest part of Uganda. Here we were traveling with some of my colleagues, friends. That was Franklin behind there waving and saying hi. We had some other fellas who were behind enjoying also the journey with us. It was a beautiful adventure and a beautiful vacation for us. Please, if you watch this video, enjoy it, and I pray that you love viewing and visiting Uganda one day, one time. I had friends who were in the vehicle with us from Czech Republic. They had also gone with us to visit the Makshan Falls. It was a beautiful experience for them, and also for me, since it was my first time to be at the Makshan Falls. I really enjoyed myself, and I believe with time I'll also do more adventures. In Luero district. It was a nice drive. We reached in Luero, and then we had some stopover to have some lunch as we continued our journey to the north. Here we had stopped over for a break to pick some lunch, and we continue with our journey later on. Continue watching the video till the end as you take this journey with me to the northwestern part of Uganda. Beautiful country, beautiful nature, beautiful things. As you can see, the the hills, the trees, they're really nice and beautiful. Come and visit Uganda, you'll never regret. Especially if you're a nature lover, please come to the northern part of Uganda, and then you'll see the beautiful things, beautiful animals, beautiful trees. After some time of driving, we arrived in Masindi town, where we slept over for the next day, to prepare for the next journey, the next day. Welcome to my room, Masindi town. Hello, so this is my room. I've booked Rain Fortune Hotel in Masindi district. Just a simple room, as you can see. Has a bed, and then shower. So in this room there's a TV you can be watching, and then bed, simple toilet. So I'll spend here one night before tomorrow's journey to the Murchison Falls. Keep watching the space. Arrival in Masindi town, we had to do some refreshments. We had to get some tea, evening tea, and here we are with our friends, and they're there. James is there, Dorcas is there, me myself, I'm there. We're enjoying our evening tea before going back to our residential places. Keep watching and subscribe to doing our supper. We went to a place called Kabalega Resort, where we had to have some experience some nightlife, and it was a beautiful experience. Though quiet and cold, it was really a beautiful experience. Before going back to our beds to spend our nights and then set off for the next day. It was so nice. It was Franklin, my friend, in the background.
This is the culture shop, as you see. You know, we are doing a night tour.
Just going to check out the
culture. Here clothes, all the crafts,
souvenirs, and so many more.
The big lady on the shopping. Here shopping the slippers. You see, very nice.
It was a beautiful
all the tradition and culture things. Uganda is so beautiful. Africa is so beautiful.
If you've watched till this far, please subscribe, share, and like my video. Enjoy the experience with me as I embark on this journey to the Murchison Falls. This was day 1 of our journey. Watch out for part 2 of our journey, and that is where you see the Murchison Falls, the game drives. It was a nice experience throughout the night.
We are now in the culture shop, shopping for tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, night swimming pool. Hope everyone can see it. Are you ready to swim? Yeah. Members, hello. Are you ready to swim?
Next day, we were having breakfast before we set off for our journey to the Murchison Falls. There is James, me, myself, I'm there having breakfast. Benja is there. And then the rest of the group were there having our breakfast before we set off for our journey. It was a nice, good night. and
Hi,
a
Sarah.
nice experience all
I
throughout.
keep enjoying.
Please, for this far you've
I'm
come,
saying your mouth is
subscribe to my channel,
packing.
comment, like the video, and
Eh,
share to those other
is
people.
everyone okay?
Thank
People
you.
are laughing.